Alright, so actually the first thing to do is to download Python. You can go ahead to this URL and then you can download the latest one, or typically I will choose the version before the latest. So let's say I'll pick this one, 3.12. Okay, so you scroll down and then you find the appropriate Python version for your OS. Let's say this is Windows, so I go ahead and take 64-bit of Python. So typically you will just press install now, but I want some customization here, so I will choose the directory later. So just leave everything checked, and then so this one is pretty complicated, so I'll just change it to somewhere that is easily reachable. So let's say I put it in E, and then I make a new folder called Python, right? And then install. Okay, so the setup was successful, and so I close this, and then I go to that installation directory just now. So there are two things that we need to copy here. So the first one is the Python directory itself, and then later on the scripts directory. Now we will edit the system or user environment variable. So type in search environment. So depending on whether you are an admin or not in your PC, you can edit the system or this one for your account only if you are not an admin. Okay, so in our case, I'm an admin here, so I go ahead to environment variables and then set. So this is the system variable. You can set it here. So you can append here the Python/scripts and the Python directory itself. Okay, just click OK, and then you go ahead and run cmd. So window R and then type in cmd, and then to make sure it works, we will type Python --version. Right, it will say the Python version that we just downloaded, and then the next thing that we need to do is to install Jupyter Notebook, which is a very ideal IDE for running Python. So pip install notebook. Alright, so the Jupyter Notebook was just installed. So where will it be available? It's actually inside the scripts directory. So just now if you see, our scripts directory is still pretty empty. Now we have what's called a Jupyter Notebook here. So how to run this thing is the same thing. Just now we just added this directory under our environment variable. So actually we can start it right away. Jupyter Notebook. So we run this and we will see a browser open. Or if you don't see a browser window open, you can just copy this URL and put it there. Right? So this is our Jupyter Notebook. So feel free to put your notebook anywhere. So in my case, I'll put it inside documents. So I'll create a directory here called Python exercise, and then inside that directory I'm going to create a Python 3 notebook. Right, so here you go. Type in your very first script or code, which is hello world. So this is just to confirm as well that Python is running well. Okay, catch you in the next one.